Hey guys, it's your boy JXB again. Guess where I'm at? Ta-da! What is that? What is that? I'm about to run autocross, and this is my first time. Like I'm about to do like crazy times right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, try this car right here. You know.
All right,
I don't know.
You can hear us.
I don't know about that, but you know, I'm gonna put in a base time. You know, see where I'm at. So you might be wondering how to sign up for autocross. Well, basically, in San Diego at least, they have the temporary weekend pass for 15 bucks, and you can drive for 30 bucks. It's pretty cheap. 45 bucks total. You can drive any car you want, and then there's at least 4 runs. That's pretty cheap. I'm about to do tech inspection right now. Basically, you can do a tech inspection as long as it's before your run group. And I'm run group 3, and the first run group is just coming out right now, so I'll do it right now and get it out of the way so I don't have to line up. So one newbie mistake I did is I have stuff inside my car. Big no for tech inspect. So next time. So for the tech inspection, the only thing that they really got me for is the battery tie down for my batteries, and they have like a chain or a rubber tie down that has tension on it, and they'll give me one. I just gotta wait for it. So just walking around the parking lot right now, checking out the cars, and I can't help notice this Lotus. It's like one of my dream cars right there.
Like their fourth and final run, 2-driver car. That could be good for 6. That's last. I have a half second on the next spot.
My dream car right here.
There's another one in there. No, it's not. You never want to overstart. It's such a pain in the ass.
What's your name?
My name's Eric.
Eric?
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Jason.
Yeah, I'm just checking this car out. Like, you know, it looks clean.
Yeah, it's his car. He takes really good care of it.
So this is actually one of my dream cars right here, a Lotus. It's either Elise, Exige, or Evora. And if I own one, I want to switch a K20 or K24 on it. Just because I'm more familiar with the Honda engines. So I might be getting hate on this, but I think a Lotus platform is better than an NSX. Yep, I said it. Cause just because I'm a Honda fanboy doesn't mean I'm gonna go side with the NSX, but I like the Lotus. So the pride of British car manufacturer right here. Hit up that dislike button for that comment, by the way. So I've been eyeing this FRS in here. They got the RSR livery on it.
52100. Nice time, Eric.
Should I do a livery wrap on this also? Nah. But I'm open to it. It's yellow, so any yellow-based livery like Spoon one will do. Oh yes, we found a Type R. The only Type R. This is where Honda should return, man. Like, Honda lost its way along the year, so hopefully that new Type R doesn't disappoint either. Cause since it got turbo, better have the reliability of the old Type R's. I like championship white Type R's, dude. They're really I don't know, it pops out. It's just of all the Type R's out there, I think that's the best color, even though I like yellow. But the Phoenix yellow is kind of faded yellow compared to my Hummer yellow and my Del Sol. So that's what I don't like about it. It looks aging, but you know, if I own a yellow Type R, Phoenix Yellow type car, I appreciate it. All right, here's a guy I met. His name's Darren, and he showed me like his Miata. It looks cool, and then it's a Miata Speed, original Miata Speed. So tell us more about it.
So I did the full brushed metal wrap to it, gloss black roof. Got the 9-inch wide R888s. Got intake exhaust and lowering springs.
That setup's pretty sick. You know, yeah. You're ready. You're like a track fighter now, about to be.
Yep.
All right. The Time Attack wagon. I always wanted to own a wagon, but like the Subaru wagons, I really don't know anything about them to own one. And you know, if I do own one, it's probably my daily. And you know, I think they're pretty cool because you know you can fit everything and still have the performance you need. Yes, I found another front-wheel drive Honda. There's only 3 of us. Honestly, Civic EF.
About 4 kids out of the second.
Clean.
And almost the same.
Why don't we just talk to them?
Top 4 or top 5.
Alright, we have veteran. Can you say your name?
What's going on? My name is Marco. I have been autocrossing for about 15 years.
Right.
This is my friend's Civic. It's a spec class car pretty much. 91, 89 SI, pretty much rules SDS along with Miatas and CRXs. Lots of fun. It's like a go-kart with plates. Basically, if you're just starting, just come out. The more events you have under your belt, more seat time means going faster. Don't worry about throwing stuff to your car. Just you know, get yourself out here.
Okay.
Practice, practice, practice. That's all that it is.
From a pro, right here. So basically, in this run, I just told myself to have a feel for the track. I don't want to do anything fancy over here. I just want to see the layout, what's my turns, and where's my racing line, you know. And it's a good thing for your first run, but not so much for the time. This run right here, I got a 74.302, which is pretty slow compared to everybody who ran that day. But it's my first time, you know. I'm not trying to compete against anybody. I'm just trying to outdo myself in every run. In my second run, I have an instructor riding with me. His name is Arvin, and he's a pretty good instructor. He showed me everything, and then also I got to improve my times because of the things he taught me later on that day.
A cone 48.430 plus 1, 48.430 plus 1.
You can see right here, Arvin is launching the car between 3,000 and 4,000 RPMs. That's how he taught me how to launch the car. Just control your clutch and your throttle. That's about it with the launch. And he did launch it pretty good on this one. If you notice, Arvin displayed good control of the steering wheel on this run, and also he did display a good amount of momentum control where you don't have to press the gas at the turn where the wheel started spinning off, and also braking just enough where you don't lose RPMs.
Look ahead, right? You can go really fast. Now you want to look to your left and watch the exit.
You kept it at 4. I noticed on that turn. So in the slalom section of the course, we actually hit the cone, which is +1 second. Basically, our time would have been 63, but we got a time of 64.736, which is really, really good.
6736.
Thank you. Yeah, I could go faster, but you know, I don't want to like. It's your car, right? So hopefully you saw a little bit of stuff. Is there something you picked up from that, or?
Yeah, it's just like. So what I learned from this run is basically, one, don't be decisive, because you don't want to play around with the steering wheel, and also you don't want to play around with the throttle and braking. Second, momentum conservation, where you brake, but you don't want to lose RPMs. You just want to brake enough, and also just go for the throttle enough where you're not gonna lose grip, because when you press the throttle during the turn, you're gonna lose grip. You just want to press the throttle when you're in the straights.
But it drives very well. I can say you set up the car really nicely actually, because I don't see any weirdness, or it drives like very well actually. The shifter, the clutch. But do you see how I launched it? Right? It's like you let your wheel.
You don't drop the clutch, like you just flutter. Like
exactly. And you need to find the point. And I think I was surprised I found, because you then feel when the wheel is just slipping, and then you just squeeze off basically.
Oh, yeah.
I think the more aggressive way is just to dump it. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. It's like it's not my car too. So.
Plus, it's not good dumping without an LSD.
Exactly,
like,
right?
You're just
going to flutter.
You can hear Arvin complimenting my car. It's good to hear from somebody else how I built this car, because from day one I like my car to be a daily driver, at the same time bring it to autocross and track events. By bringing this to autocross event, it's like a shakedown for this car, and with that, I'm more confident to bring it to the track, which is the ultimate goal, because track events are more demanding itself. So I'm really happy how this car turned out. So my third run, my battery died, but here's my final run. You can see the difference on my steering control and my momentum control. You can see if I'm gonna turn left, I'm really gonna turn left. If I'm gonna turn right, I'm gonna really turn right. There's no play in the steering wheel. Also with the momentum control, I try to keep my car in a certain RPM where I don't lose momentum at all. And also in here I tried to launch the car, which is pretty good for launching it for the first time. In my last run, I got a 68.677 seconds, which is a vast improvement from my first run, which is 74.302 seconds. Arvin really helped me a lot in his instructor run. I learned that it's basically 90% technique and 10% the car. Technique is more important. And that's about it in this video. I really like this autocross event. It's good for developing technique, and I recommend it before hitting the track, definitely. Alright, this is your boy Jakesby. See you guys later.